In this video, we are going to see the extension of the previous one. So we have covered few operations using the Java Stream API on the the list of products. And now we are going to see a few more in this video. We have seen all these operations in my part 1 video, and please do watch the part 1 if you didn't watch. In this video, finding the product whose price is maximum. So I wanted to find out a product which is having the maximum price. So these are all the products I have: iPhone, Samsung, Sony, and Sony. I wanted to find out which what product's price is the highest, the maximum price of the product. It's supposed to be a Samsung, and we need to find out how we can. We are going to write code to find out using Stream API whose price is maximum. Okay. Now we know that we have a list dot stream, and we want to find out a max of it's a comparator. Let's use two products, product 1. Okay, let me use p1 comma p2. These are the parameters I'm using in the lambda expression. p1 dot price less than p2 dot price. I'm going to compare with the 1. If the condition is true, it's gonna pick 1. If not, it's going to be a -1. Okay, I'm going to apply a get. At the end of this, once this line gets executed, we are going to get the product which has the highest price. See here, p1 dot price less than p2 dot price. If the product 2 price is higher than the product 1, is going to be a 1, it will assign, so it will pick the product 2. In the same way, it will be comparing product 1 2 and then 2 3 and then 3 4. It evaluates with all the products, and then it's going to return you. Since you are using a get here, it will return the product some product or maximum. Okay, now I'm going to print prod max price dot name. Let's print the name of the product which is having the maximum price. Let's run this. It picked the Sony. Just a second. Okay, it is giving me the minimum price. Let's evaluate our expression once again. Okay, it should be greater than product 1 greater than product 2. It is like 1. If not, it's going to be a -1. Now let's evaluate this. It's a Samsung, and if you want to print the price of the product, not price, let us see Samsung 200, that is the maximum price. If you use a less than product 1 less than product 2, you are finding the minimum priced product. This is going to give you the minimum, that is Sony 100. Don't get confused, we have like a Sony 2 products, 100 and 102, but it is picking the right one. So Sony, whose price is 100, this is the minimum price of the product. And the next one I'm going to show you, instead of the lambda expression, I'm going to use method reference. Okay, let's see how we're gonna do the method. list dot stream dot map. Okay, I'm going to use a map to show you instead of the lambda expression what I wanna do. This is my product colon the method. Instead of pointing a p arrow p dot name, I'm using the product and colon get name. Is the get name, which means I'm going to pick the product name here, and then let's try to store them into a set or a list. How you gonna store? Collect collectors dot to set. Okay, let's assign it to a set. All the product names into a set. Okay, let's run this. It is giving iPhone, Sony, Samsung. Since we are storing it in a set, it doesn't allow the duplicate, so you are seeing only iPhone, Sony and Samsung instead of Sony and Sony. Okay, there are two products whose name is Sony, and now instead of this product colon get name, you can use this expression, this one also. Both will work, but this is the method reference, but that is a lambda expression. Now so far we have seen how to store the product names into a set or a list. How do you store them into a map? Using map is a key value pair, you know that, and I wanted to store the product ID and name as a key and value in the map. How we can do that? Let's take a map that should be integer comma string. New prod map is going to be a list dot stream dot collect collectors dot to map. You need to give a key and a value. How you will provide a key and value? It's simple. The way how you are giving it in the lambda expression, you are going to pass that p arrow p dot id. This is your key. What would be your value then? P dot name, the name you are going to take. Okay, now you assigned the product ID and name into a map. Okay, there is a typo, integer. Okay, but make sure the key and item, the data type should match with this map. Let's print this map and see. Let me run this. Okay, so first key iPhone, second key Samsung, third Sony and fourth Sony. So now you have all your products in a map with a key value pair. ID is your key and the name is your value. This is how you can store the products into a map using the StreamAPI. I hope you understand the video. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me or comment if you have any questions. Thanks for watching this video.